When I was a kid, me and my best friend Abel would go sledding and watch movies at Christmas time. Our favorite was Home Alone. We knew every line and often pretended to be Kevin McAllister and protect our treehouse by building booby traps and zip lines. I often felt bad for Abel. He was short, pudgy, had a sagging face and wrinkles, and suffered from pseudofolliculitis, giving him whisker-like hairs on his face. Every Christmas, kids used to tease him mercilessly. "Hey, Grinch, go back to Whoville, Grinch. Leave me alone," he'd yell as he ran away. Abel was an only child in a rich family, but his parents were too busy to spend any time with him. Every year, he begged them for some kind of plastic surgery or hair removal for Christmas, but they just scoffed and told him, "Abel, you're not paying for plastic surgery for a child. You just have to accept who you are, son." As time passed, it was Christmas time again, but Abel had suddenly gone missing. A search party was organized, but he was never found. I missed my friend, but I hoped he was in a better situation. On Christmas night, the whole town gathered at the town square for the annual Christmas lighting tree ceremony. I sat on one of the rooftops overlooking the square with my cup of hot cocoa to watch the festivities. I noticed a very strong odor coming from somewhere, but just ignored it. Soon, the big moment arrived. Everyone counted down, and then the mayor flipped the switch, and the huge tree lit up the town square. Everyone cheered. Christmas carolers sang it was a magical moment, until someone yelled, "What is that?" A spotlight was aimed at the top of the tree, revealing Abel. His entire body and hair now sprayed lime green, and he was wearing a Santa robe and hat, clinging precariously to the tree like a human ornament. Everyone burst into laughter, but Abel's parents were livid. "What are you doing up there, Abel?" "I'm accepting who I am," he said as he pulled out his cell phone from his robe pocket and tapped the screen. The town square's smart sprinkler system instantly clicked on, dousing everyone and everything in kerosene. No one was laughing anymore. Then Abel began to rock back and forth. Everyone watched nervously as a giant tree swayed in front of them. Abel screamed, "Y'all wanted a Grinch? Well, you got him!" Suddenly, the big Christmas tree crashed to the ground, suffocating the patrons under it as Christmas lights burst and exploded. Sparks flew, setting the kerosene ablaze, and flames spread in seconds. The entire town square was on fire. I watched in horror as my neighbors and friends were screaming, burning, running for their lives. I couldn't believe my eyes. Victims with third-degree burns and other injuries were rushed to the hospital as firefighters struggled to contain the flames. Abel tried to escape, but was tackled by the police and arrested and dragged away. Before they put him in the police car, Abel stopped and looked up at me and smiled the biggest smile ever and said, "Merry Christmas, you filthy animal."